a bunch of scrolls called the Dead Sea Scrolls, and they were dated, carbon dated from 4th century BC to AD 135. And this includes Isaiah 9. Carbon dating was 351 BC to 295. That's like 300 years before Christ came. But Isaiah was written actually in the 7th century BC. And this is just one of many prophecies. Does anybody know how many prophecies Jesus fulfilled in his first coming? Over 300. And there's even more that prophesy that Jesus will come and return. Okay, let's try and work out what are the odds of Jesus fulfilling just 8 of over 300 prophecies. It's 10 in the power to 17. That means 10 and then 17 zeros. I'm trying to paint a picture for you so you'd understand that better. Let's just imagine if we got Kelvin, we blindfolded him, and we went to Texas, which I think is a little bit bigger than France, and we filled it knee-high full of coins, and we put a little felt dot on one of those coins. He's able to choose one spot and one coin that are the same odds as Jesus fulfilling just 8. Now, there was some smart Alex, a professor, who said to his students, let's try and work out the chances of Jesus fulfilling 48 of those prophecies. This is 10 in the power to 157. That's 10 plus 157 zeros. And the only way we can work this out is by using electrons. Now, an electron is smaller than an atom. If you were to put a line of electrons for 1 inch and you counted 250 a minute, guess how many years it would take you to count them? 19 million years. 250 a minute. And that's just a line of electrons. That's not a cubic inch. Now, in order to understand this, what we would have to do is get a solid ball of electrons expanding in all directions for 6 billion light years. And does that make it? No. You have to times that by 1028 in order to understand the prophecy. Basically, it's incomprehensible. It's inconceivable. It's just mind-blowing. Now, there are over 300 prophecies. And they come to the conclusion, I think this is the professor that said, any man who rejects Christ as the Son of God is rejecting a fact, proved perhaps more absolutely than any other fact in the world. Now, obviously, Jesus said, blessed are those who believe without seeing. We come by faith, of course. But actually, I believe the Bible defends itself, and there are absolute proofs that Jesus is who he claimed to be.